package being delivered. Round 3, beginning ring countdown. Ring replicator.
Midday, all good with me.
Be right with you, dears.
This is your champion.
Run fast, hit fast, win fast.
I'm the jump master. No straying, no.
Here's a good spot to touch down.
I say we land here. Get ready. Moving out. Might be something good that way. That way, Cost.
Be ready, Newt. An enemy landed near us.
Got my weapon in hand. Let's do this.
Round 1, beginning ring countdown.
Extra supplies here. Firepower is key.
Attention.
I cracked that. They're shooting at me. Dog.
Champion eliminated.
Broken enemy shield. Reloading. The ring's our neighbor, pals, and we've got about a minute to find her.
Stay with me now. And keep the healing coming.
Evo harvesters are online.
Seconds, and the ring ain't far at all.
My weapons in hands and ready to dance.
Up and away, Newtie.
10 seconds of let's get some air.
In progress.
Rings moving.
Don't fast yourself. Here's a pick-me-up.
Let's glide, Doc.
Care package being delivered.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
Another wee pick-me-up.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Let's glide, Doc. New kill leader. Go on, watch out.
Half the squads are gone already? And Dabby Dozy. And up.
Let's get some air.
This way. Get in.
Got some extra munitions here. Just a scrape. 1 second.
Rejuvenating.
Round 2. Ring countdown.
Listen, the ring's not exactly what I'd define as close.
45 seconds till she closes.
Next ring's really far. Or you folks not used to traveling intergalactically.
Rejuvenating. Pick me up. Deployed.
Rings around the corner. 10 left. Patching myself up a bit.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Listen up, the ring's moving. I better grab an upgrade. It goes well with my level up.
Another wee pick-me-up.
Care package being delivered.
Now that's an upgrade.
Care package. Dropping from low orbit. Care package over there. Care package over there. Oh, whoopsie. Spotted a wee hooligan.
Garbage out. Hostile close. I'm down.
Ring countdown.
Pick me up deployed.
Replicator.
Replicator entering orbit, dears. Broken enemy shield. They went straight down.
Just this way, let's go.
Let's get you on your feet.
Just a scrape. One, stay with me, Doc. And keep the healing coming.
Flinging an arc star. Reloading. Ooh, another wee pick-me-up.
Stay away from there.
10 seconds. Ring's close.
Enemy shields broke. Hostile spotted.
What's a wee singularity between friends?
Warning. Ring closing.
ring's moving. Time
Let's
to
meet
scoot
up
you.
here.
Delivering care package.
I cracked that hooligan shield.
Just giving my shields a recharge. Making contact with enemy.
Whole enemy squad has been forcibly expired. Just the one squad left, pals. Reloading.
My weapons in
Care package over
hand.
there.
Ready to dance. Smaller. EMP coming in. I've got some hits on me.
Enemy here.
Watch that close.
Broken enemy shield. He went straight down.
Contact. Target spotted.
Aye. We downed another. Shields recharging.
Hostile right here. Contact. Contact with hostile.
We have our Apex champions.
Everyone forgets to look up. You lot are so... terrestrial.
We've got a job to do, so shift your carcass.
Introducing your champion.
We do this for science!
That way calls to me.
See there. Enemy landed on.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown. Attention. First blood.
Say one. We're all inside this ring. The battle happens quick. Be ready.
New kill leader appointed.
And we're shooting.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
Being shot at.
Doc's coming to you.
The shield's recharging.
Crack that.
Hooligan shield.
Me and you are down.
Enemy down. What you think, though? Has she earned a second chance? Say one. We're all inside this ring.
Attract that hooligan shield.
Stay with me, Doc, and keep the healing coming.
Being shot at. All those numpties are down for the count.
Whew, we're in the top half. Couldn't have done it without you, pals.
There's a perfectly good upgrade just waiting for me. Upgraded and good to go. Hostile over there. Contact the target.
You right, Newty. Being shot at. Another squad popping their heads in. We spot a bother. Me and you are down.
Got my halo here. Come, look, you're coming with me. We're all inside the ring. Good.
Shields recharging.
Thermite grenade out.
Care package over there.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
We're all inside the ring. Good. Got my weapon in hand. Let's do this. Let's go
Care
this way.
package being delivered.
recharging. Another squad popping their heads in. Shields recharging.
Spotted. Taking fire.
She's in the right place.
Only 2 more squads.
Attention. The
They'll
kill
feel
leader
that.
has been
Let's get you
eliminated.
fresh and new, AJ dear. Kill leader
Attention.
negated. We're bloody unstoppable, so we are.
Ada, you followed him now, right?
Oh, aye. Our replicator's popping by.
But grenade. Just giving my shield a recharge. Reloading.
I cracked that hooligan shield. Recharging my shields.
Passing you the sugar.
Got blood on my shoes.
We have our Apex champions.
honor to carry on the Newcastle name. Won't let the kids down.
Death is not on our path. Not yet.
Everything I say in this stream, don't take it seriously. Except for the things that I say seriously. Or the things that I say seriously.
Buster over there. Hey, y'all, let's land there.
Copy that.
I got your back. Let's charge.
Careful. Hostile landed close.
Round one. Beginning.
Enhance my weapon.
Enhance my weapon, and it's looking great.
Taking damage. Going to
First
phase.
blood.
First blood. Should have seen that coming. Need to recharge my shields.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Enemy shield broken.
Looks like we're ahead of the game. Ring's coming in. All right, my protector steps in. I'm recharging my shield. You sit close to the ring. Blast on it before we fire. Eyes open. Grenade. Team target. 30 seconds, but we're close. Healing up. Reloading. I'm down. Weapons ready. And got a buster. Focus up.
Broken
Buster
enemy
there.
shield. 10 seconds to the ring. It's close at least.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
1 second. We got this. Heads up. The ring's moving.
Down.
Phasing.
Buster, over there.
Didn't tu madre ever tell you? Never try to beat an Hawk train.
Ain't gonna lie, but I feel like this
Care package being
which is not necessarily a bad thing. Them not being afraid made them arrogant and cocky and all type of things. Now that they're afraid, they're acting like they got some common sense, which is what they should have done from the start. It's what they should have done from the start. They should have never been on Twitter talking trash to people. Why did they think that was a good idea? Why did they think that was a good idea to go on Twitter and talk trash to people? Why did they think that was a good idea? Hi, Sean X. You said you're disappointed? Hey, bro, you want to join the Discord and tell us how disappointed you are? Do I have you on Discord? Have I ever added you on Discord? Here, bro. Add me on Discord and tell us how disappointed. Pending. Oh, plug. Let me accept that. Who's this person? I don't even know who some of these people are, bro. I just be
Castle Nate won't let the kids down.
all the I don't think I'll accept that one though. What's up, Alexis? How's it going? Who is Suffy in my Discord? Just made a Discord account? Who, you did?
Follow the leader. That's me. Or don't. I mean, whatever. As long as we win.
Where's Tyshawn X? I'm asking if that's what you're doing. No. Tyshawn X said that he's upset about the game. Add me on Discord. Join a call and tell us about it. Do you want to join as well, Alexis? You, me, and Tyshawn X. All talking about how much we love Tekken. Who else wants in on this? Where's Tyshawn X at? One minute. I'd love to join and rant. All right, well, you guys, whoever wants to join, you guys add me. You saw my name. Whoever wants to join, you guys add me. Add me on Discord. Thought you just made a DC account and we're telling viewers to add you. Yeah, I made an account. I have an account. You guys add me. How do I check? How do I check to see if I have friend requests? I don't see any. Are you on a dedicated server? No, I'm just gonna add a bunch of people to a Discord call. What's your Discord? I don't have a server. I don't have a server. Just add me on Discord as your friend. Just add me on Discord as your friend. Or DM me on Discord. I don't have a Discord server. Okay, there's one. Oh, there's Tyshawn.
What's up, Moonsalt, man? Can you hear me? Ah, shit. There you go. Hello?
Okay, how do I get this guy in here too?
What's up, Moonsalt?
What's up? How do I add this guy? What's this guy's name who just added me? Hey, this guy. Oh wait.
You can go to the add friends.
How do I
to
get this guy in
DMs.
here?
No, not that.
Mobbing. Add.
Is he
Did
in?
I do that right? Yeah, I did
think
that
you
right.
did.
Anyone else wants in? Let me see. All right. What do you guys? Hold on. How do I do this? There. I guess I should just do this. Oh wait, not that.
You sound sick.
I'm dying. Oh wait, they can't even hear you guys.
Oh, man. A lot of
How do
people
I
come
do
down with the
this?
cold lately.
Source, display, add. You would think this would be easier to do. Remove. The source. Window capture. Add. All right, there we go. All right. So, whoever wants to go first, tell us why you hate season 3 or love season 3, or you know.
It's the Mike Hollow type of stream now.
Yeah.
Moon, you so
No one
depressed
wants
that
to
you're not
go?
even. I'll go if nobody else is gonna talk. Shit,
I'll
I've
go
been
next.
holding it since the fucking patch notes dropped. Honestly, I've been holding it since fucking season 2 dropped. Oh god, I have to. Can I just warn everybody who's wearing headphones right now? I'm warning you right now. Fuck this game, bro. Fuck these devs. These guys are so fucking stupid. None of us here are fucking developers. Some of us here probably have played this game. Tekken 8 is our first fucking game, and we're not even this fucking stupid to do the shit they're fucking doing. It's stupid. I don't know if it's incompetence, if it's purposeful, but why the fuck would you do that on purpose? Like it just don't make sense. It just don't make sense. And we all sit in here just going fucking crazy. Like, hey, is the game good yet? Can we fucking play it? Is the game good yet? No. Well, we're just gonna continue playing it. You know what they're doing, bro? They're keeping us on a string and they're fucking milking us. They're milking us. That's all they're fucking doing. This game, honestly, I'll be surprised if he gets to season 4 because it looks like they're out of fucking money. And to be honest, bro, I was thinking about it just yesterday, and I said to myself, you know what this shit reminds me of? Like, what the fuck team even is there? I don't think there's a real, like, when we think of a dev team, we think of like maybe 20, 30 people. We think of like a whole fucking room of people or some shit. I don't think it's that. This shit gives me the vibes of like there's 5 fucking people left. And, you know, Nakatsu comes and orders the intern to get him some fucking coffee, and they're behind rent on the office space or whatever the fuck. This shit just don't make no sense. Like, and Harada is fucking gone. We're doomed. And this is the beginning of the end. The project is under new management, and the people in charge don't know what the fuck they're doing. We have asked since season fucking 1, dude. Remove Heat Burst Bound, for fuck's sake. Just remove it. Nobody fucking likes it. It goes against your whole philosophy on what it's intended to do. You said this is the defensive application. So why the fuck does it bound? We have never gotten an answer to this very simple fucking question since season fucking 1, bro. Since like 2 months into the game, we were like, hey, this shit shouldn't bound. It's 2 fucking years, the shit still bounds. Like, what the fuck are we doing? And I knew it, bro. I knew once they showed that bullshit and they were like, oh, hey, you know, Heat Smash doesn't walk spot anymore. I'm like, oh, they're previewing the system changes. Heat Burst wasn't fucking mentioned. I promise you that's unchanged. And of course it was. And they didn't even do the fucking heat slash correctly. It still, you're rewarded on whiff. Like, what the fuck? We're rewarding whiff. Fuck plus on block. You're plus on fucking whiff. Like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Like, my voice is sitting there cracking. I don't fucking understand it. And it's so fucking frustrating for me. Because me as somebody like Tekken, for me, personally, it holds a special place in my heart. It's like the first video game I played. You know, I have a whole little family backstory with it, whatever bullshit. And it's so fucking frustrating. I got back into Tekken kind of at the end of Tekken 7. I saw Tekken 8 get announced. I was like, oh, cool, okay. Then I got into Tekken 7, started watching Main Man, whatever. I know we're not really on him anymore. Watched Arslan win the last TWT, and I was fucking addicted to Tekken. Bought a fight stick, everything. Season 2 dropped. Addiction broken.
Dude,
I'm like, I can't even look at this shit. I can't even look. Bro, wasted money, wasted time. When I tell you
a fight stick, a leverless,
dog,
just to for Tekken, and I was like, man, I'm excited. And then I started like seeing people about like the patch notes and stuff, and I'm like, you know, I'm not a big reading guy myself, but I read some of that shit, and I'm like, huh? Wait, yeah, what? Go ahead. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt you. My bad. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I was just like, no, like, what is this? But
no, it's just patch 1.04. Is that the one? Moon, is that the one where they changed a lot of shit for the better? It was 1.04, right? The big patch, the big defensive patch in season 1.
Oh, you talking about season 1?
Wasn't it 1.04?
Probably.
Okay, that was the last good patch we got. That was the last good. Every single patch after that has been shit, dog shit, and I just sit there wondering, why are you doing this shit? It just don't make no sense. You doing shit that nobody has ever fucking asked for. Nobody asked for all the Mishimas to do perfect electric. Nobody asked for more stance slop. Nobody asked for new fucking this weird ass. I saw King J today talk about it, and this was the first time I even showed it. They fucked up giving us that photo mode, because now we can go and play the shit back and look at it frame by frame, and it makes it look even way stupider. So King J, my bad, showed frame by frame how the new animation, when they like pancake flip and spin. They pancake flip and spin at the same time. What the fuck is that?
What is that?
Like, why are we like, we're just doing shit?
That's
They're taking the moves from the ends of strings or whatever and importing. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? Nobody wanted new moves. And it's just, and the most frustrating thing is that when I remember when we were getting all the the drip feed, right? We were getting all the character trailers, towards the end of Tekken 7 and all that. And everybody was so hyped. And we're like, yo, these character models look good. Okay, we're seeing the rage arts. And now all that shit is like, it feels like 10 fucking years ago. Like, it's just a distant memory. Like, and honestly, like, I've never, I know I started off saying fuck the devs and all that. Like, I've never said that before. I've never cussed out the I never tweeted at none of that bullshit. But like, bro, at some point, like, you're taking our money and you're just disrespecting us. You're just disrespecting us. Like, you're
even like buying the new DLC character. I
ain't buying that shit.
First, I wanted to do it for like content. Like, okay, fuck it, I'll still get the calendar. And then I'm just start reading these patches, and my heart just start aching. I'm like, no, I can't do that shit. Like, anybody that buy these DLCs are just supporting the bullshit that they putting out, and it's just,
go ahead.
I don't know, man. Like,
yeah,
I have hope, like, to like get back into the game and play it more often. I turned on my stream for like I haven't been streaming that often lately, but I turned on my stream one day to get back in Tekken 8 and just try it out for what it is. Yeah, I lasted about like I didn't even play the game for an hour and I was done. I can't play that shit. I can't.
Nothing they do makes any sense. This is literally the worst fucking studio I've ever seen in my life. They have terrible marketing. They have terrible communication. They have a terrible product. They just every single fucking aspect you can bring up, they're bad. They're not even like neutral. They're bad. They're like god awful. I just don't understand. And Moon, you were saying earlier you think they're scared. Yeah, I think they're scared too. But I honestly, above all, I think they're out of money because it just don't make sense how they're doing this shit, and it feels so cheap. This don't even feel like an indie game, bro. It feel like I don't know. Modders do a better job than this shit.
Definitely.
It just don't make sense. I think they're out of money. They're out of money. They're out of ideas. They have no fucking ideas. I never even looked at the premium battle pass. I would never buy that shit in my life. And I saw today, I never even looked at the items. So today was the first day I saw King
that
J.
shit works.
Yeah. Oh, of course. You know, right after that patch went live, I get the Twitter for the Twitter notification. Oh, there's a Tekken Shop update. Fuck you, assholes. Of course there is. Every fucking time you update the game, there's a Tekken Shop update. We gotta wait 9 months for this pathetic excuse of a balance patch. But best believe if the Tekken Shop went down right now, it would be back up within 15 minutes. Best fucking believe. And I don't want to hear shit about, oh, well, they have to do that because what if there's transactions? What about the transactions of us buying these fucking characters or buying this $70 base fucking game? It's a live stream service too. It's supposed to get better. Why the fuck in my right mind would I buy something that just degrades and I get nothing for it? Why the fuck would I do that? If I knew the game would be like this, I would have never bought that bullshit.
And
the fuck is this?
They buff Law, man. What the fuck,
They
man?
buff Claudio. Why? Why? He's top fucking 5. Why? Why? It just it just don't make no sense. It's almost like to the point where I'm like, is there like some espionage going on? Like, is this self-sabotage? Is somebody infiltrated? Like, it just don't make no fucking sense. And you know, we speculated before, why did Harada leave? I do think, you know, the health issues in Itagaki and all that stuff, but I think he has been at odds with Bandai Namco. We've seen it with the whole Heihachi fiasco. We've seen him express his discontent, and then he had to delete tweets. And I do think he knew this season 3 update is shit. And he never wanted to retire. He said, I got one more left in me. But I think he realized after these 2 years that what he has left in him, it's never going to get out. Because Bandai Namco is not going to allow it. For whatever reason, they have no idea how to do anything. They're literally here making characters easy for no fucking reason, trying to get the new audience. Brother, where the fuck is the new audience? It's season fucking 3. Like, the thing is, the new audience comes when you first start the game, my dude. Like that's the new audience, and then the subsequent seasons after that are to retain your audience, not just fucking change it again. So are you just trying to get a new audience with every season and then lose the past one? What the fuck? What kind of business model is this? Well, how the fuck does that make sense? It just don't make sense. Nothing about this shit makes sense. And honestly, like an average guy like me, and even Moon always says, don't take my word for balancing. Moon, I promise you can balance this game better than this shit. Any one of us could, to be honest. Most of us probably could. It just don't make no fucking sense. It don't make sense. It's extremely frustrating. I spent time and money and bought this fight stick, fucking all this shit for nothing. And then I look at this game and I'm like, dog, this is legitimately the goofiest. This is a fucking cash grab. This is a scam.
My brother spent $140 for his
Well, I mean,
fight stick,
if we're being honest,
this-
we
this
kind of
is-
gotta partly blame the player base for why the game, or
No.
at least why ranked is easier, because everyone in season 1 was complaining about, oh, ranked is too hard. Well, now they made it butt fuck easy, so you kind of
Can
gotta
I-
blame the player base
Can
for
I?
that part.
Who said that? I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen. Who said that?
Oh, I just joined.
What's your name, bro? Oh, JD.
JD.
That's JD.
Yeah.
That's you. Okay, let me tell you something, JD. I understand what you're saying, and that's the easy way out to say, oh, we blame the player base, right? It's never the player base's fault. They are the ones making the big fucking bucks to do your fucking job, and you have to filter out what people say. And you have to know what to do. That's your fucking job.
Do you think they're
It's
trying to
not
please
our
like the
fault.
stockholders or some shit like that? Because
I
don't
think
know.
that's part of it. Yeah, part of
Yeah,
it
but
is
it's
pleasing.
there's streamers saying it too. It's not just people on Twitter. It's like you got Main Man, for instance, saying like in season 1, a rank is too hard. You know, it's too hard to earn rank points. It's
But
like
it don't
they're
matter.
gonna
But
listen to that.
brother, but Arslan says stupid shit, and he's the best Tekken player. He went on either today or yesterday talking about Lars. Fuck that. Lars needs nerfs. So you have to even, and I do believe Mayman, he says some stuff where I'm like, you're wrong. We've seen Nova Psychen prove him wrong, but he does say
Did
some
he
stuff
call
that's
this
correct.
patch
So
overall
you gotta.
good?
No,
Yeah,
he thought it
he
was.
said it
So
was a
let me
letdown.
explain something
'Cause-
just real quick, just while we're on the Mayman tangent, because I was actually there at that stream. He called it good when he was in the middle of reading it. By the end of it,
Because when he
yeah,
said
by the
that,
end
I
of
said,
it, he
nah,
said it was dog
fuck
shit.
him.
If
He's
you,
sucking dick. No, I couldn't.
nah,
No.
if you go to his, and don't get me wrong though, don't get it twisted. Mayman has definitely held his tongue a little bit. Don't get it twisted. But not when it came to this. He dropped a whole video saying that he was very disappointed. He literally ended the video saying, "I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, I'm
Have
gonna have to go
fun,
watch
I
that
guess."
because
Like
when I heard him say that, I was like,
he
fuck
was
that
lost
shit.
for words. He was lost for words. So he started off the patch. He read the Anna nerfs, some of the Brian nerfs, and he was like, "Okay, this is good." Then by the end of it, he's like, "What the fuck?" And what were we talking about before that though? Oh yeah, we were talking about the player base because you were saying that it's the player base's fault. It's never the player base's fault. And even when it comes to the people who sometimes we should be taking recommendations, right? Like me, and even the main man. Obviously he's not pro level, but he's knowledgeable or whatever sometimes. But we have to know when to filter out, right? We should have people. A guy like Nova Psychen can go and hear Mayman say that Asuka's, I can't remember what the input was. I think it was down 4-1+2 or something like that. That the range was buffed. And Nova Psychen can simply go and test it and say, hey, that was incorrect. Why the fuck can't the devs do that? Because they don't know shit about the game. They don't know shit about the game. They don't know they're too stubborn to listen to anybody who does know shit. And even people who do know shit about the game, sometimes they're going to get stuff wrong and they don't know how to filter it. So the devs, it's never the player base. The devs are the ones responsible for the fucking game. We're not responsible for it. You're responsible for it. You're the one who's supposed to fucking make it work. I'm not responsible for this shit. Well, I mean, honestly, if that's how you feel, give Tekken to the fucking community and just let them just let the community decide, which they basically doing, and it's gonna be shit anyway because they're giving it to the wrong man. You can't even do that. So I don't even know why I said that. It's never the player
I think
base's
that they
fault.
had a particular direction they wanted to take the game in initially, like season 1, but they had the backlash that everyone gave to season 1, and so now they're kind of just indecisive, and they want to go this way, but they also want to go that way. Like the way the main man described it is like, yeah, they're like hitting a house that's on fire with water, but also gasoline at the same time. It's like they really don't know what they're trying to do at this point.
But it just even to but I see. But the thing is, honestly, pour at least what is the ratio of gas to water? Pour a little more water, bro. Remove heat burst bound. Shit. Remove strong aerial tailspin. Like, how much is too much fucking gasoline? Like the ratio of gasoline to water, it's not no even it's not no 50-50 split. It's like 80-20. It's like 80 gasoline, 20%. Like we over here asking, can we please have some patch? Can we please have some nurse? Asking for crumbs. These niggas don't give a shit, bro. It's not fear. It's nothing. They don't give a shit. And now they're probably going to run out of money. And I think season 3 is going to be really, really fucking bad. And I think this game has been a cash grab from the start from a shitty studio. If you look into Bandai Namco Studios, it's been going under a lot of restructuring and shit. They've been reporting losses of millions of dollars. They have a lot of games that are canceled. And I know some of you guys might be like, oh, but Bandai Namco Studios, what about the success of Sparking Zero and all that shit? That shit is not made by their studio completely in-house. So they work on a portion of it. They get to slap their name on it. They probably get to fuck up some of it. And then the other parts and then the other studios have to go back and probably fix what the fuck they did. But Tekken is probably their biggest IP that is made completely in-house. Their in-house studio is shit. You can Google this. I'm not making this up. It's easily fucking on Wikipedia. And I mean, I think that this game is. I think that what Bandai Namco kind of does is they release a shit game. This game is literally riding on the coattails of the name Tekken. If this was called something other than Tekken, this game would have flopped within. This game would have flopped. This game would be canceled. This game would be canceled within a year or two because that's literally their MO. So I mean, I'm not even talking hypotheticals. That's literally their fucking MO. And I think they're riding off the coattails of the name, and they're just trying to make some money off this shit. And then they're gonna be like, it's over. I think Tekken is gone. I think it's done. I think it's done. The best days are behind it. There is nobody who knows enough, or even more importantly, cares enough. Because even if you don't know, you can care enough to learn to lead this project. And it's really sad. I'm sorry. I know you want to go. Just give me a sec. Let me land for a sec. And it's really sad because I think a lot of us, the majority of us, looked at this game when it first released. There were a lot of evident problems, sure, but we said this has potential to be the best Tekken ever. It's the first modern Tekken we got in like fucking, 15 years or whatever. I don't even fucking know. Everything's new, updated, flashy, and really the turning point was Clive. And ever since Clive, this game has been completely downhill. And I don't think it's going to recover. I don't think it's even going to. And this game has peaked in season 1. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, man. I was just gonna say, like, I know Moon talks a lot about recycled content. I mean, when we break it down, season 1, you already knew it was it was going to go into a bad place because the entire heat system is recycled from Soul Calibur. I know there's a lot of Soul Calibur players who are bummed out about how they kind of just scrapped Soul Calibur, just pushed that shit to the side, and just get all of Tekken's, Tekken 8 at least is like all of Tekken 8's like mechanics and systems are just taken from Soul Calibur. So it's really nothing original. They kind of just I don't even understand how they haven't made profit from this game with all the recycled content and like battle passes.
I think they have made profit. I just think that it's probably not a lot of profit, to be honest. I don't think it is. I think that they could have made a lot of profit if they simply, you know what it is, bro? Honestly, like it just straight up in life, bro. You sit here and you worry about the money, the product is going to be bad. The money comes when the product is good. We had big name streamers, fucking Pokimane and shit. And I know people don't care about, the little waifu streamers or whatever the fuck. Or who's that other one that won some award or something? Moon, you might know this. She won an award. People were saying she's a tourist. She's a big girl streamer. She was streaming with PDX. Yes, Lily Pichu. She's a big streamer, ain't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we had notable names streaming this game in the beginning. Like it was getting notoriety. And I remember looking and I was like, damn, I can't remember the last time.
What do you think? Hi, Sean X. Is he there?
Yeah, my mic was muted. I was talking to myself.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. I've been talking for a minute. We want to hear from you too.
Man, very disappointing in the patch notes. I spent money to buy me a leveless controller, and then I bought my brother leveless $145. That's not including shipping. Leveless, like I bought him the best of the best just to not play this game, bro. I had I ain't gonna say I had high hopes, but I had somewhat hope they would, do a little bit more than what they did. But after reading some of those patch notes, I didn't read all of them. I can't. And not only that, if y'all didn't know that, or if some of y'all didn't know that, I was cheating back in this game. I was cheating in rank. And I'm still here.
Oh, I feel like I've heard of you,
and
bro.
I'm still here.
And you got caught, and then you stopped, right?
Yeah.
That's
really disappointing. That's really disappointing. After all this, after so many reports, after all that, and I'm still here. Now I didn't get no ban. I ain't get nothing at all. I was expecting, okay, at least I'll get a 30-day ban from rank or 30 or something like, or shit, permaban. I'm okay with that because, it happened. But
It's the consequences,
I
right?
got nothing. And what that tells you about the game and the community and the devs. The devs do not care about the community. They don't care about this game. They just throw some shit out there and like, if it sticks, it sticks. And it's such a big disconnect. It is. It's a very big disconnect from the community and the devs. And it's like, it's like talking to a brick wall. And this is how you burn games down, man. This is how you burn a community down. Like, there's no communication between the devs and the community, bro. Like, there's none. It's none. I'm telling you, I probably got 1,000 reports on this account, and nothing happened.
1,000? What you mean 1,000 reports?
Reporting from cheating, Tekken.
Oh, like people reported you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And nothing ever happened.
Nothing, bro. I'm emperor rank. I'm like,
to be honest with you, bro, I think number one, they don't have the funds to do anything about anti-cheat. They don't have the funds. They could at least probably do something cheap to kind of pretend,
For me, if
I think
I'm sorry, but if they just added the anti-cheat, the game would have been a whole bunch better. Like, I was like, okay, shit, I ain't got to really worry about too many cheaters no more. That would have been way better than nothing.
It at least gives the illusion they care, right?
Yeah.
Like, and it is proven that there's a lot of anti-cheat out there that people do, and that shit doesn't even work. But it at least gives the illusion that they're aware, they care, right? But I think number two, to be honest with you, and this is just a conspiracy, but I really do believe number two, they just want to falsely inflate the player base, and so they don't give a fuck if you're cheating. I believe that, to be honest, because this game is for everybody, even the cheaters.
Hey, Jaden, what do you think, Jaden?
Well, I'm kind of on the lines of the only thing that could save Tekken at this point is competition, like how Marvel Rivals has Overwatch and Overwatch has Marvel Rivals. Those two games are only going to get better because they're competing against each other. Tekken has no other 3D fighter currently that can go bar for bar with it and hold up against it. I feel like they kind of got really comfortable just being that giant in the 3D fighting game community. And now we're kind of paying the price for it.
I agree.
The only thing that can help is if the new Dead or Alive or this new Virtual Fighter is just amazing.
I agree with Moon on what he was saying earlier about Virtual Fighter 6. 5 or 6 coming out? Isn't it 6?
I think it's 6.
Yeah, it's 6.
Yeah, I just they went and they kind of fainted as if they were doing this whole big announcement last time, and then it was literally a 5-second trailer of a character who's back, and it seems Moon hit it on the head. It seems like some more Tekken 8 shit. It seems like it's some baiting. I can't place faith. I can't place faith in that because we can sit here and say, oh well, we ain't never seen no gameplay and all that stuff, right? But I just think when you see scummy business practices, at some point we gotta fucking call it out. I mean, Moon even said, he was like, shit, at what point is this false advertising? We know shit is wrong when we see it. At some point we just gotta be nope, this is wrong. I'm not gonna fall for it. No, something looks off here. So I don't mean to doom. If you're hopeful for VF6, by all means, but I'm just explaining why I'm a little iffy on that.
I mean, no, being skeptical is normal. You should be skeptical. That's normal, especially in this fighting game climate. You shouldn't really trust anything off face value, at least.
Yeah, I just and you were saying, I want to ask you something because you were saying you think it's the competition, but let's say some competition does come. Don't you think maybe we're a little too far gone at this point?
Shit, at that point, it's just sink or swim.
I think this point we're a little too far gone because let's say some competition does come. And let's say maybe even the devs are you know what? Now we got competition. We got to ramp it up. It's time to, put our fucking pants on and get shit right. Do they even have the means to do it anymore at at this point? Because, like I was saying, even if they did have the right ideas, will the higher ups let them do it, or have the higher ups pretty much at this point given up on this game and just been like, this will be a 3? I'm not even going to say 4 season. This will maybe be a 3 to 4 season game, and we gonna make our little money and whatever. Will they even care about the competition at that point? The higher ups to green light, whatever changes. And even if they did have all these grand ideas to change the game for the better, right? Do they have the manpower to do it? Because I don't think they have a team like how we think. I don't think so. So I think there's also a resources problem at this point. I just don't. It's very hard for me to believe that. It's very hard for me to believe that. So and I mean, we do have competition. Well, we don't have competition in the 3D space, I guess. Never mind. I was gonna say Street Fighter's the competition, but
No, strictly 3D fighters. There is no competition to Tekken. There's just nothing.
Yeah.
And it's like you said, I don't know if they would survive, but at that point, it's like that's the only possibility. Because I mean, they do have I don't know what the talk is of this other game that they're developing or whatever, or if it's going to be another caliber or what. But I mean, it seems that they do have something else planned besides Tekken. So I have no clue where that's going to lead, but that could possibly be something. Maybe they scrap Tekken and Tekken becomes the black sheep of the family or whatever.
I'm telling you guys, and I hate to say it. I hate to say it probably more than you hate to hear it, that I believe this will be scrapped. It's literally their MO. This game is riding off the coattails of Tekken and Harada. That is literally the only reason this game is afloat. If it was named fucking, I don't know, whatever the fuck else, if it was named Party Fighter 8, this game would be canceled after season 1. It's literally the Tekken name keeping this game up at this point, and it's sad. And another point to your competition thing, even fuck the manpower. Let's say they do have the manpower. Let's say they do have the money. I do not believe they have a competent leader who understands the game. Nakatsu, I'm not going to speak bad on his character or nothing, or death threats or none of that lame shit, but this dude is known to suck at his job. He is known to he ran Soul Calibur into the ground. He's the one who went and put that soul reversal and all that bullshit in there.
Really?
They know that. They fucking hate him. They know that. And you know what was? I remember I went to the Soul Calibur sub because I wanted to ask him. I was like, "What the fuck happened to y'all's game?" Right? Like I remember Soul Calibur when I was a kid, and I've come to find out that a lot of the problems with Soul Calibur, like there was some issues with COVID and stuff, but from the heydays, like Soul Calibur 2 and 3 or whatever, after that they started to get a lot of leadership. What's the word I'm looking for? Inconsistencies. They never had a consistent head of the project who took the time, because these are complex games too, who took the time to understand the game and make positive changes. And I think Tekken, what do we have? Inconsistent leadership. Oh, Nakatsu's supposed to be revising the patches. Oh, now we come to find out he wasn't revising them. So who the fuck was? Nobody? Like shit. What the fuck else was he doing? What is Harada doing? Now Harada's gone. Now, oh, it's Nakatsu's time to shine, right? There's no ambiguity. This is like going to be his stamp. That's really how I was looking at it. I was like, this is going to tell us a lot about Nakatsu. Because now, we've been sitting here. Is it Murray's fault? Is it his? No, there's no. Is it Harada? Is it Nakatsu? There's no question about it. Nakatsu is the leader of the project. And what happens? Flop. 9 months. Flop. And I just don't think that even if they had everything else above all of that, you need competent leadership. They don't have that. I think this project is cooked. And it feels funny saying that on the Tekken channel. Thank you for allowing us to express ourselves, Moon. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, Moon, you're goated.
No problem. That's you guys got it all down? That's it?
Well, what do you think about what we've been saying? Shit, you just let us talk. We ain't heard nothing from you.
I think he's done.
Bro surrendered his channel for a little bit. He was like, I'm gonna let y'all talk.
I think he's just done.
I mean, yeah, I think you guys are right. I
Will
think,
you go ahead? I'm sorry.
nah, I was just gonna say everything you guys said are pretty much right,
Will
except for the blaming
you?
the players thing. The Jaden, that was wild.
I mean, I wasn't blaming them for the like actual direction of the game. I just said for like how ranked is easier because everyone was kind of complaining about how ranked was hard in like season one. Like that's
Yeah,
just
but
true.
I
Yeah, that's
feel you,
true.
Jaden. I feel you, Jaden. But like again, above all, like you know what I mean? It's like we're not responsible. They have to know how to decipher, how to
I
make
mean, yeah,
changes for the
that's
better.
true, but it's like you kind of got to still hold yourself accountable. Like if
I
somebody's
know,
saying, "Oh, ranked is too hard in season one," and then season three they're saying it's too easy, it's like, well, which
of
one?
course.
Which one is it?
But what we say should not influence the developers to do something negative,
I'm
no
not
matter who
disagreeing. I'm
says
just
it.
saying there still has to be
Yeah,
accountability held, like
yeah,
on the
You
user,
know who
on
say
their
that
end.
the ranks are trash is people who suck at the game. So it's like they shouldn't even be listened to. Season one ranks was super easy. I got Supreme rank without even trying. Like
I
I
agree
could
with
have
you.
got God, but I just didn't care. I just stopped. So people think that this game is hard in any way whatsoever. It's just because they're morons and they don't even like they can't be good at the game no matter what.
yeah.
I
So
agree.
And ultimately, rank is just a stupid, you know, uh, virtual picture next to your name on. You know what I mean? Like ultimately, that's. But I don't know, man. I don't see any way out for this game, and I don't see any way out. Even bigger than that, I don't see any way out for this IP for the foreseeable future. I don't.
I'm just gonna leave off at I'm just
2028,
you
Tekken
guys are still
9.
wanting single player content that never happened. Tekken Ball was a flop. Like I'm just like the ghost
Yeah,
battle system was a waste. Like let's all be honest.
yeah,
All those three things went nowhere. That's all
yeah.
I'm
I
really trying
I
to lessen
believe
with.
there has been. You know what? I'm glad you brought that up. I almost forgot. I believe that at one point, because I'm saying now they've run out of money. So at one point, they did have money, and I believe they massively misallocated resources. Because to do Ghost versus Ghost AI, who ever played that? We don't want to play Pokemon Tekken Edition.
I think it was a
That's
good
just
idea,
stupid.
though. I'm not gonna say that. I think it was a good idea to implement that.
But the
Um,
ghosts don't even
I mean,
don't
if they
even
would have
like
put,
play well.
I understand that, but like if they, I feel like if they would have put more, you know, I guess money into it, that would have been like better than what it was. I think at first when I started playing it, I was like, oh man, this is like very interesting to see how, you know, you play against like the AI learns
Mm-hmm.
um your patterns and shit. So like it was
Yeah.
interesting for me as I guess a new Tekken player. I want to say new, but like a reoccurring Tekken player. And I liked it. I liked that about it. It was really really interesting. I wish they would have kept going with that and made it better than what it was because it's like the AI kind of caps out.
Yeah,
And
I think the game had bigger issues that they should have allocated money towards. Like that was just
true,
I get you.
true.
You know what? If you enjoyed that, like power to you, bro. It don't
Mhm.
bother me.
Right.
But what does bother me is to focus on that rather than the massive raging fire on the core gameplay.
Yep.
And you
Definitely.
release that. It just don't
Definitely.
make, the strand of hair. I saw King J review the customization items. These are terrible. I think Moon also reviewed them. You
Hmm.
know, the items from the paid battle pass. I, this game is cooked, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Moon, man, you should diversify. People like you. Like you don't got to be just Tekken, man.
Yeah.
yeah, that's the plan. But
Yeah.
thanks both you guys for yapping.
Thanks for letting us yet.
Yes,
Right.
sir. All right, I'll catch you guys later.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah. All right, bro.
All right, man.
Uh, they're yapping. Did you guys agree, or did you guys not agree? I think that they were spot on mostly. Now you go back to hearing me cough. Dude, it was just one guy venting. I don't know. Yeah, that one guy was yapping. Whoever that one guy was, you were yapping. I think that's why the other guy left. The other guy left because that one guy was just yapping.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yep. He was yapping. That guy went for 18 minutes. And then he was and then one guy, I was looking at the time, that guy talked for 18 minutes, and then the other guy said the thing about blaming the ranked players, and then the guy went on for another like 7 minutes. Yeah. I think he spoke for everyone though. What he said wasn't wrong, and I think everyone agrees. You know, that's why ranting about this game is kind of like pointless now, because we all agree, and we said it. We said it already. How many times can we say it? Sound like 25%, no black, 25% less passionate. Hey, what's her name? Alexis was really angry. Hey, Tyshawn X, a lot of people were angry when you said you were a cheater, and you were talking about how they didn't ban you for cheating. People were mad at that. I kind of understood what you were saying. You were basically saying that if they don't care enough to ban the most reported cheater of season 2, why would they care about anything else? That's basically what you were saying. He was cheating, obviously, right? And then he got exposed. Everyone made fun of him. He turned the cheats off. He apologized. He hasn't cheated at all. He actually has been dedicating like months at this point to learn the game. It's really like, what more can you ask? It's like, what more can you ask? Like, obviously cheating is stupid and he shouldn't have done that, but he's done everything right since then. And the question that I ask is, can you ever find redemption, right? Can you ever find redemption? If you cheat in a game, or if you do something wrong, let's say if you do anything wrong, let's say you say one of the no words. Let's say if I say one of the words right now, right? Boom, accident, my fault, y'all. I didn't mean to say that. Twitter gets a hold of the clip and I'm cooked. Would I be able to find redemption? Would I be able to, over time, show that it was just like a mistake? It was like a lapse in judgment. We're humans. We're flawed creatures, right? Humans aren't perfect, bro. That's one thing we know about humans, is that humans aren't perfect. And we do stupid stuff without reason, and sometimes with a reason, right? But the humans who do admit fault and grow from it, where's the reward for doing that? Where's the, not the reward, but where's the acknowledgement? The internet can't distinguish the two. The internet can't distinguish when someone made a mistake but then owned up to it fully, versus when someone made a mistake and then continuously make that mistake. The internet can't do that. They're not mature enough to do that. So you have these weird things where like Tyshawn X made a mistake and he's done everything in his power to fix said mistake. But Tekken players still go very harshly against him. And as a result, what that will do is make other cheaters not own up. Other cheaters who see the Tyshawn X situation, who see how even though he did everything that he was supposed to do, or that you would want him to do once being like exposed or whatever, and he still is just getting a unrelenting amount of backlash, why would the next cheater follow in his footsteps? Why? No one owes you forgiveness, but do you want the world to burn or do you want the world to be better? I'm not saying anyone owes him anything. I'm just saying, like, when the next cheater shows up and they because we see now that Bandai Namco won't take the cheaters. We see now that Bandai Namco won't do anything to the cheaters, right? So when the next cheater shows up and it's a big problem, if that cheater just goes crazy and is completely unchained, then you guys will know why. So it's like you make the bed that you lay in. If you wanna make a bed where no one's forgiven, no one's, like, you guys, okay. If that's what you guys choose, then the next time something happens, remember that. That's all that I'm saying. And it may even happen to you. You may find yourself in that position. And the same way you're saying no one has to forgive, when it's your turn to sit in that fire, and when people are telling you no one owes you forgiveness, let's see how you feel about it. Let's see how you feel. And let's see if you don't just be like, okay, so you mean to tell me there's two roads. There's the path of redemption and not redemption. So if you tell someone there's no redemption for you, they'll be like, okay, I guess I'm just going to be a crash out now. You gotta have that door open. You have to. You have to. Calling cheating a mistake is misleading. He did it on purpose, not by accident. Well, I think I kind of said that, right? I think I kind of said, like, whether it's intentional, unintentional, whether it's bad intentions, good intentions, like, right? Yeah, I wouldn't classify it as an accident. You have to go to great lengths to cheat. You have to go to great lengths to cheat, right? But if you go to even greater lengths to find redemption, for me at least, that's worth something. I know I can't make the internet do anything, and I wouldn't want to. I would want everyone to, do their own thing. But I just know what it's like to be hated. I know what it's like for people on the internet to hate you for no reason at all. I know what it's like to wake up and see a tweet about you with 500 likes and you ain't even do nothing. I know what it's like. Or sometimes maybe you did do something. You weren't affected by him cheating, so how can you forgive him? I mean, I'm not trying to convince you guys of anything. I'm just explaining. The same way that I'm, because you're right. I don't have a stake in it, right? I don't have any stake in it. I'm not affected by it at all. You're right. But that's the point. It's like I don't need to be affected to understand it. If it was you, bro, and if you were if you did something wrong, I would give you the opportunity to recover from that. That's just what I do, bro. I'm not saying you guys have to. I'm not saying that you guys need to, but I'd rather give someone a second opportunity than not give them that up. Because I would want people to do that for me. I treat people how I would want to be treated. I would want people to forgive me, or to what's it called. So I mean, if you want that, you gotta give it to others. My time will come, bro. My time will come. You know? Not the IP. Don't cheat versus me. I'll steal your IP. You don't have to be able to forgive or not. Calling a cheating mistake is misleading. One true accident, the other is cautious decision made by the time after. Time after time. Maybe you guys are like saints though. Me, bro, I did a lot of bad stuff, bro. In my life, bro, I did a lot of bad stuff. I did a lot of bad stuff. I did a lot of bad stuff. You're right, we should all cheat and not have any dignity or skill. How far are you trying to get in rank this time around? I don't care about rank. I don't care about this one. It's meaningless. What's up, Starface? How's it going? Some people just cheat for clout. They really just want attention. Yeah. Doing your first mistake in life, be like, why would you want to play the game? You know what's cool about forgiveness is that you can choose to do it. There's not many things in life you can choose to do. You can choose. Let it all go. How often do you host calls? I want to pop off one of these days. Didn't I add you to the call and you didn't join? I think I added you to the call. Even if you redeem yourself from cheating, the memory still remains. Yeah. Yeah. That's life though, you know. Oh, you're at work. New season got you sick. Something like that. I'm dying, bro. How are the matches? Same as they always been. Season 2, but slightly different. That's how I would describe it. Yeah, I kind of don't really... I don't really think, like, cheating... or what was I gonna say? I don't know. How's this still the first round? Didn't I hit this person with like 10 moves and combos and they're still alive? How are they still alive? I'm looking at a green rank law stats and he has 100 defense. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I just mean cheating in general games. Yeah, if they had any form of anti-cheat. I've been getting more timeouts. The season so far, longer matches. I don't know. It seems like it's just me, because everyone's allowed to move now. Everyone's allowed to move, and combo damage is lower. Everyone's allowed to move, and combo damage is lower. I'm looking at. Oh wait. If you've seen the Taishi on Twitch, it makes it hard to look at his redemption and take it seriously. I mean, yeah. I'm not saying that you guys are wrong. I mean, I don't think I am. I'm just saying that I don't really hold grudges. You have to do a whole lot. This is the way I operate. I don't really like to hold grudges. Especially on the internet. But if you do something to make me crash out on you, then you deserved it. If you really go crazy and I have to give you that energy, then you deserve it. That's the way I look at it. So that's why I go as easy as possibly possible. I go so easy. I be so forgiving. I'd be so nice. So when I crash out, you asked for it. And I'll sleep peaceful at night. Life is easier that way. Just forgive and let go. Because I mean, it's cheating in a video game that sucks. Like, well, does it even really matter? For me, not necessarily. Hey, Starface, are you still there? Cheating in a game that sucks makes it worse? I guess so. You know what it is, bro? I'm just not that, like, how do you say when someone's like really, like, when they really care a lot? What do you call it when someone like really cares a lot? I just don't care that much. Like how there's a bunch of content creators who's like yelling and screaming about season 3. I don't care that much. Passionate? Nah, I think the word I was looking for is invested. I think the word I was looking for is invested. I'm just not that invested, bro. I'm not gonna be screaming and shouting, bro. I'll crack jokes. Like this whole entire stream I've been making jokes and like, trashing on everything. But I don't really care, bro. This game is boring. That's the ultimate sin, if you ask me. Being boring as a product that's supposed to entertain there's nothing worse than that. How are you boring? You're supposed to be an entertaining experience. That's the biggest thing about the update that I don't think no one has talked about. It's not about it being broken, and it's not about it being balanced. It's about it being boring. This boring snooze fest of an update. I'm bored right now playing this garbage. I've been bored since I was bored of this game before I even turned on the stream. This game's boring. there's been nothing exciting about this game for I don't know how long. I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm not like, I don't know. Maybe I just find Tekken boring now or something. It's hard to be invested in this. I mean, like, look at what character I'm fighting against. There's no, like, active decision making here. This isn't, like, stimulating. This is not stimulating gameplay. Like, you can't even move. Like, I lost 30% of my health. Like, look, I'm almost dead. I have no nothing. This character, you can't stop this character realistically. You realistically cannot stop this character. And these person have look at how trash this person is. This person's garbage at the game. But I can't stop them because of the way it's designed. You can flash almost all of Lydia's stances. So you're telling me that I got 302 moves, and the way to beat that character is just by spamming one. Use the same move, press the same button.
Get ready for the next battle.
You know, if I wasn't at work, I would go over all of this with you in game.
Round one. Fight.
All right. Boy, moon, type in. I responded to that guy. I responded to that guy who said whatever he said. I responded. I responded to that guy. I don't know how my controller got stick drift, and I don't even play analog like that. Both of my analogs has stick drift. Moon said running back. I said something even worse than that. I said something even worse than that. PS5 scam controllers, yeah. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild how often you get stick drift. It's pretty wild if you think about it. How long have I been streaming for? 3 hours? That's good enough. I'm done. Alright, I'm done. I'm not playing this game anymore. It's boring, bro. This game is boring. Let me know when the developers do something exciting. I'm gonna go back to watching Invincible. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe and whatnot. Appreciate all the support. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.
Why am I not parrying, bro? Yeah, I'm a casual now. Ow! Bro, I did the parry back. Not dead. Nice. That's what I tried to do. Yeah, I was dead in season 2.
Excuse me. Yeah, this game is dead. Oh, is this one? Why does it look like that? Oh, because it's side stream. Oh no.
It went past the cane. No rematch. You're Tekken God. I'm not scared to rematch, but I kind of cautious of time. Oh. Boom.
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me get ready once.
I can't believe people still.
Sure you did. I just love how he's just like perfectly fucking blocking everything I'm doing, bro. So what? Just smothers me to death, bro. Smothers you to death where you cannot do a heat smash. Unreal. Perfect move for everything. Perfect move for everything I'm doing. Ever, bro. Hits me low when I do a spring kick. There's no options for this bitch. It made his dumbass stronger. Fuck all that dumb shit, man.
Get ready for the next battle.
Made his stupid ass stronger. How the fuck would you make him stronger? Fuck that character. Like, why the fuck would you make that retarded ass character stronger? Asuka got the most nerfs in the game, bro. That's wild. Blocking everything I'm doing, bro.